Alright then. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. It is me, Omega, as always, and today we're back with Viking and yes, Viking, thank you. Boy. And what was it? Path of Exile, that's the one. God, I'm so yeah, so we're back with Path of Exile, and yeah. Oh man, we're in Act 4. I have never played through Act 4 because of back when I first played this game, I was playing in the times where it only went up to Act 3, and then the game reset. So, this is completely new to me. I have no idea what's happening now. But, yeah, we are continuing into Act 4 and seeing what's what. We've gone into the Crystal Mines, the Crystal Vein, I guess. And no idea where else we're going, really.
The Rapture device has absorbed its fill of harvested life from fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born to be the end and the beginning of the Empire. The Beast has made this clear to me. As clear and undeniable as the sacrifice I must now make. My Lady Diala, my love, my life's greatest achievement. She must leave me now, for she cannot follow, and she will perish if she remains. And so I will ask of her more than she would ever give. I will betray her. I will break her heart, so that I do not break her soul.
Okay, interesting.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less, no anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away. Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome, much time to wonder. Wonder if the rapture really needs to eat a gemlin queen. Maybe something else will get its catastrophic juices slavering. Something like eyeball soup.
Okay.
The eye of
She seems
fury.
like she's very mentally stable.
Desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs. But where could they be? Don't fret now. I have my suspicions. Calm, the sovereign of slaughter. He remains and suffers his delusions right here in the halls of nightmare. Fury is all he knows, so fury Calm will have. Duresso, king of swords, damned by desire. Oh, aren't we all? He's down here too, and desire's curse remains his to bear. Go on, not a cockroach. Bring me the crown jewels so that we might wake the rapture and finally put an end to this pestering beast.
Okay.
Don't die, please.
Alright, I do want to check a few things out. Tectonic Slam. Where do I have Tectonic Slam? There. I haven't got anything that upgrades Tectonic Slam at all. And I feel like I probably should, if I'm looking at it, but I never have. Elemental damage with attack support, auto exertion makes sense there. What if I switch them around a bit? Does this work with Tectonic Slam? It does. With elemental damage with attack support, support attack deals 26% more elemental damage. That is actually good, which I should have had ages and ages ago. Does Ancestral Call work as well? Sadly, no. But yeah, I've kept looking at this and I was like, why don't I have anything with it? It's not like Tectonic Slam is the go-to for me, but it is also a very good secondary that I've been using. Anyway, we're here to kill some beasts.
The ancestors. I dreamed of my ancestors' halls. They were here. I dreamed of the north. I dreamed of my ancestors' halls.
Tukohama did not call you calm.
I dreamed of the north,
Dava did.
of an offering left to us by Tukohama. An offering that will save the Cardu. I needed only. I dreamed of my ancestors' halls. They were empty. I dreamed of the north, of an offering left to us by Tukohama. An offering that will save the Karui. I needed only to take it. I gathered my finest 500. I brought them here. I claimed what Tukohama had promised me.
Alright. Well, it seems like you did not get what you wanted, so and now we have to kill everything. I love the fact that I can just walk around with just electricity like just fucking bursting around and just wipe out a nation's worth of enemies. It's honestly wild. It's a little bit harder to look at these guys though, considering that they well, not these ones are fine. The totems and all that kind of blend in a little bit too well in the into the world itself. Oh nice, level up.
You've done well.
Okay, that should clear out enough. Okay, let's make sure that we get the level up. I believe we were down here. We've got this. Arsenal Vengeance, damaging retaliation skills. Use what? No. Fine. Melee damage. Crit strike. I think we're going up to attack mastery here. And yeah, we'll try to get that. That's probably the best.
Choose what you wish.
Red gloves. You know what? Yeah, sure. Give me red gloves. Why not? Let's see how well we go here. Oh wait, we can level up everything there. Holy chainmail. Never mind, it is not good for us. There we are. No. Well, we were hoping for something good. Sadly, it wasn't. It is what it is.
You fight like a Dakara.
God damn, just all of them disappear. I've got more duration support. Sadly, it's not that great. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Alright, cool. Already have it for the skill that we want, so we don't really need it anymore. Same thing. Down here. That does not look like a path. I mean, that's from the generation of it, like, it doesn't look great, that's why, but that's really tough to even see. We can do it like this. I'm keeping these gloves here because they're actually relatively good gloves. I've not used them yet, and 47 is when we can actually use it. So if anyone's wondering why that is there, it's because that is actually a good pair of gloves that I kind of want to use eventually. I mean, if we get something better, then we can just throw it out, but yeah. This is a very weird layout for a area, to be honest. A lot different than I kind of would have expected. Usually it's I guess a bigger area that has less of like a twist and turn to it. Like there will be multiple paths, yes, but for the most part, more of the other ones, we get more of a maze of sorts. This one is very indirectly direct, which sounds very weird, I know, but that is the best way I can actually describe it. That should be all of that here.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, like, I would expect this kind of design from like Final Fantasy, but from Path of Exile, it feels very weirdly roundabout. I'm very much more used to the open field, you go where you want, but there is a path kind of thing for Path of Exile, but this one is very much a follow this path in particular. It's weird because it makes no sense because that's all that Path of Exile is. Just get to the next area and very linear progression, but I don't know, there is an overworld look to it which Feels like it is missing a little bit from this area.
We crushed the servants of Kitava beneath our heels as we marched across the land. I allowed not one of my 500 to fall. The blood of the ancestors surged in our veins, and each and every one of my warriors earned Tukohama's mark upon their skin. We descended into the heart of Rayclast, and there he came to me, Tukohama. He asked of me a sacrifice. I gave it willingly. My ex fell 500 times. The
Oh my lord.
Fill of Karui blood.
It's fucked up.
Tukohama was pleased.
Okay, that's really fucked. Oh, fucking hell, he did a Griffith. Can't say it properly. He did a berserk. But more of a, not backed into the corner, more like, yeah, nah, you guys are fucked kind of thing. Okay, that is really fucked. What an asshole. He's just an asshole, that's it. Stronghold, alright. Where are we? Oh wow, okay. A holdfast built of hubris. How would the rupture device from gems from Calm and Dersel?
That's impressive.
Don't know what that is, by the way.
Eternals opened the gate and invited Kitava into this land. The Karui paid the price. Kitava cut us off from the ancestors, raised the remembered as his children, tortured our dreams. Kitava murdered the Karui way. I will found a new way, for I have been chosen. I gather my forces so that I might wage war on Kitava. I am the son of Tukohama, and I will lead the Karui back to war.
Basically, he's just delusional.
Karui way to question our king. The way needs to change.
Fucking delusional cunt. Let's head to the top first of this area and then work our way around. Okay, then that's circle around. Yeah, okay, it did it again. Another one where you circle around the side for it. Interesting. Also, during charge on melee stun support. Does look on Tectonic Slam, I guess. But we don't really need to right now. Okay, so this is the right way. Unique weapon. Okay, let's see if we get lucky. We're looking for a sword. A two-handed sword.
I cannot carry it.
Nice. Gnarled branch, a staff. We cannot use it. Because we do not have, anything for it. Let's take a look. Plus 15 to all attributes, plus 10 to all attributes, plus 10 to dexterity. Okay. You know what? Let's put that on. Why not?
We are victorious for now.
It never gets a weapon that we want for the thing. For the it's asking for giving you a unique weapon. It never gives the one that you have. Oh. Who the fuck were you? He kind of just died. I didn't even notice it was a rogue exile. It's just a random fucking dude there to me. Hi there. so Echo of Axe is only one-handed, so no. God, this place is huge. This is actually taking so much more time than I expected. So we just keep going up, unless there's something over here. Nope. Okay, this map is ridiculously large.
I cannot carry this.
The moment your skin touched the corrupted soil of Rayclast, you were infected. Kitava has soaked this land in his filth. I will crush the corruption from your bones.
Oh, good. How's it going?
Your black blood upon this sacred ground. Brothers and sisters, I honor you with the warrior's death. Your spirits will fight by my side when we march against Kitava. You will be given in service to Tukohama. You will be remembered with glory.
What an absolutely delusional person.
Reject your honor, Calm. I cannot carry this.
Caldera of the King. Alright. Guess it's this arena.
Another hand for my belt.
Very similar. I mean, same type of game as in the whole, like the Diablo-esque game. Path of Exile was made from like the old, like similar to the older Diablos. Came out before Diablo 4 came out, so yeah.
I honor you with a warrior's death, Calm. It is more than you deserved.
How do we put this in? Yeah, but it's, I mean, how old is this game actually? This is a free game as well, so yeah. Path of Exile. I can just teleport back. What am I doing? I mean, if you ever heard of Path of Exile,
Very good.
yeah, it's the one with the insane skill tree. I think that's actually what most people have known it for.
It would be wrong to do that here.
The passive skill tree is genuinely in this game is stupidly big, and then they made the second game and made it even larger. So yeah. Okay, so that one is done. We need to go to this side now. But yes, very much Diablo-esque.
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand? Or re-dead hand? Or is undeath really just death with benefits? In which case, you didn't kill Calm because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey area, really. And completely beside the point.
So instead of like leveling up and getting skills and all that, all the skills in this game come from basically gems in your inventory or in like equipped to your weapons, and that's how you get all this stuff. And then when you level up, you instead get passive points, which you put onto this tree. Bloody tree. This is, again, this is Path of Exile 1. So this is a smaller version of what they did for Path of Exile 2. Needless to say, this is a smaller passive tree than it is in the new game.
It was
Yeah.
here in the pits of Theopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even be considered a man. In this so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your path, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight.
I would genuinely say go and take a look, like just type into YouTube or whatever, Path of Exile 2 skill tree, and then you'll see what a large skill tree looks like. You'll be taken aback for sure. There's a lot of people who react to it for the first time. Oh, it's so funny to sing. They're like, holy shit kind of thing. Go for it. As an Australian here, swear all you bloody want. Swearing is basically my lifeline, yeah.
I cannot do this yet.
At the very least for me, I'm somewhat used to this because of how long ago I played this game. This originally, like, the first time Path of Exile came out, oh, when was that? Oh, I looked back at my history of, like, my achievements and all that, and it was about 15 years ago. Something along those lines. This is when I first played it. Oops. I've seen this a long time ago. I just recently got back into it because I was like, it's been a very long time. I want to try it again. And here I am. I guess maybe because I've also played like Final Fantasy X, you know, that whole system of leveling up, it's not that bad either. I do wonder what this type of game is called as well, though. I cannot remember the name of it. I'd just say it's a Diablo game, because Diablo is basically what made this kind of game popular. All good. That happens to the best of us. Oh my lord, what is happening on screen?
Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply an audition. Let us see how you fare in the grand arena of Theopolis.
Choose what you wish.
Let's go for some good boots. Why not?
Your wish has been granted.
I can't believe how old this game is, to be honest. I mean, whenever the raid happens, I guess, or choose how you want, really. Get raided, raid into someone, just use it. Ooh, finally get an upgrade. This is better though. Really isn't. I've been holding that for ages, but no. Okay. Sometimes. I use it just for whatever I want. But it's not like every single person uses cunt as a, say hi, bye, whatever. I use it as a, like, a filler word. Weirdly enough. And it just works. I've never been one to shy away from using it as a word, because, in my opinion, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, here's the big thing, right? It is the way you say it. That is the big changer. Right? The way you say a word is like how using the word fuck, right? Think about how like you use the word fuck. As in, if you're talking to a friend, like, ah, you're a fucking asshole kind of thing. You're joking around, you're having fun with it. You can also use it in a way that, you know, is meant to be like, oh, you're angry at someone. It's exactly the same. Yes, exactly. It's an expression of, you, depending on how you want to have it expressed, is how you say it. That's it. It's as easy as that. We use fuck and cunt like as the expressive words for us a lot more. Whereas I find when I hear like American people, like American speak, they use bitch more. Like, ah, you bitch, kind of thing like that. Ask whatever, and I'll tell you if it's something bad. That's easy enough.
I cannot carry this.
Oh, nothing. Would like Earth to be. To be at least slightly different from how other people are, but also, yeah, that's like nothing. It is just a design choice, really. I like how every person who does like VTubing and all that has like, they have lore and all that for a, what's it called, for their character. I do have some kind of lore, but not like fully done. Like I do have like thoughts of like what my character is and all that. Not exactly human, but yeah. Drop the law. Oh boy. It is probably the most convoluted bullshit I could think of. I don't even know how to describe it right now. I wonder how... I mean, I have described it before, but I've never been good at describing it in general. Little trailer. I have said it before. I can say it because I was featured before things went to shit. Oh, wow. My whole thing was that this is also something to me as well. Aspect of the end. The reason of the name being, I made the name ages and ages ago as a kid. As Omega and Ragnarok being the end of the end, as Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet, and Ragnarok is the Norse end of the world in Norse mythology. So eventually I was like, okay, why am I kind of just went from, why should I call myself that? Why is this the name that resonates with me? End of the end, as in, as a kid, name yourself, that is hella smart. I named myself like Barbie Princess 2. Oh, I had a more cringy name, don't get me wrong. I had, like, what was it? Oh, Demon Slayer, da da da. It's like, you know, that kind of thing. I was like, okay, whatever. At this point, I have done this long enough that, fuck it, I've been just going off Omega for however long that, it's not embarrassing anymore, I guess. But yeah. End of the end, as in, Queen My Little Pony 333. Oh boy. It's not that bad, but I just remember back in the days of, when I played League of Legends in like Season 2, Season 3, maybe Season 4. I mean, my nickname, like my username back then was Demon Slayer, and a few numbers at the end. The amount of people that don't know why, but they just went in for, you should just change your name to Pussy Slayer. And I'm like, this community sucks so much. This community is ass. I have not played League in like a good 15 years or so right now to say that. But I was like, yeah, I think I'm changing. I need something different. And at some point I went, yeah, Omega Ragnarok, and yeah. But yeah, aspect of the end, Omega Ragnarok, as in like, there is the end of the like, obviously there are so many people who are like aspect of death, aspect of like, oh, the Grim Reaper or something along those lines, right? And my thought process was, okay, how do I Levitine? It involves a lot. The whole reason of it was that both Ragnarok and Omega were both things that represented the end of the world. Jormungandr would be, I think it would be. No, Jormungandr was the world-devouring serpent, if I'm not mistaken. That would actually still include it. It's basically the end of the world. So I just kind of did like that. End of the end, because of how many people were very much like aspects of death or the Grim Reaper, etc., etc., they're the ones who shepherd people to the end, to like death and all that. My whole thing was, fuck it, why not be the final thing that people see? Why not be the actual thing that resets everything? Anubis is slick, that would be awesome. But yeah, so you have so many of those things that like people have used as their basis of it. So Anubis, or like Hades, or like Thanatos, or you know, Grim Reapers, all that stuff, zombies, all that. Being the end of the end means that it is what is the final thing that you'll ever see. What is the final thing that will ever come, and then you're back. Or no, Hades is god of the underworld and the god of the dead, rather. And I'm pretty sure Thanatos is, well, Titan or god of death, depending on which one you want to say it. Yeah, I mean, it depends on which definition people use. Everyone uses a different one. Technically, he's a Titan, not really a god, but also he's in that pantheon of gods, that whole thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was basically the whole thing of like what I kind of put myself as then. End of the end. Maybe you'll see a glimpse of it right as you maybe begin again. Because it was like, I kind of did a little bit edgy of like putting it as like a, you know, true ending, but then also it does count as starting again, like straight from the start, kind of thing. So yeah, that's basically what I kind of envisioned for it.
I cannot do this yet.
Mm-hmm. What am I meant to do here? Is the boss wall is yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's about it. I don't know what else to say right now. And it's always interesting hearing people's lores, to be honest. Like what they base themselves off of, what they kind of envision their character to be, all that. I really should up the volume of this voice here.
And many like it. Earned my way, kill by kill, out of the awful pit and into the grand arena. I thought
Uh,
I would
actually,
find wealth and glory in the arena.
actually, a good friend of mine actually made the model for me.
I found
I used to have like just an image that I was just using as a PNG, but then one person I met from streaming actually randomly one day, well, I became good friends with them, and they just one day made this for me, and I have been using it ever since. I bloody love this thing. I had the like basic outline of it, like kind of look to it, and they just made this randomly for me, and I've been using it ever since.
You've done well.
It has actually been quite a while
Make
since
your
I actually
wish.
had this.
Your wish has been granted.
Nice. Oh, it feels so good just wiping out like this.
I cannot carry this.
A legendary battle.
All good. Everyone zones out every now and again. I do that as well. When you're gonna get concentrated on a game, or you just kind of just blank out, that has happened so many times. I don't mind it. Yeah.
I knelt in the sand of the Grand Arena, awaiting the killing blow. I raised my eyes to look upon my death. Instead, I saw her beautiful eyes met mine.
Okay, come on. If you're voicing this, you have to be a little bit louder.
My opponent's strike and killed the man with his own dagger. Fighting had always been about survival, the primal instinct to kill or be killed. Now, the fight became about something else.
I think there are a few emotes that they made as well, if you can see them. Or maybe it's the ones that are... they made 4 emotes for me. You can see it there, if you want to take a look. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I cannot carry this.
Kind of. To be honest, I don't even know that much of how the sub badges work. It's just tiers, right? Oh, ad break. I know how it does that without telling me anything. And if you're still here and you can hear me, I know that there's like tiers to all of it, but I just never put too much thought into it. Because I don't expect people to ever sub to me. Yeah, I've never really expected people to sub to me at all, because I do this because I enjoy it, and I don't expect it, so it is kind of like a, if I want to, but I just haven't, like, applied anything to it.
The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. Is your passion?
I guess it comes down to my, like, expectation of, like, oh, people just come here because if they want to enjoy time or whatever, yeah.
The previous King of Swords was a giant of a
I
man,
probably can.
both faster and stronger than I. Yet I needed only look up at my Lady Merveille to know that I had no choice. I could not die this day. I made him
I'll eventually
shake
do something.
under every parry, striking
It'll
with
take a bit of
all my
time.
might, so that my arms felt they might snap with every impact. All the while, I studied his face, watching for that moment when he began to doubt. It took an hour, but finally it was there. Burning with pain, empty with exhaustion, I stepped inside his faltering swing and I slit the giant's throat. I did not take my victory. I knelt in the sun, looked to Merveille, and cried out for my lady's hand in marriage. From that day forth, I wore the crown of swords upon my head and the ring of eternal love upon my finger.
Oh boy. Brother, that is not the way you want to go. Ring of Blades. What?
A king of swords is nothing if he cannot defend his crown.
Okay.
For honor!
Is this invincible when he does that?
You are no sovereign.
Okay. He's not really doing that much to me, so that's a good thing.
You are no sovereign. Just bloody die.
Warrior.
That was easy.
How they love to sing about themselves.
Okay. How are we gonna put this in? There we are. Perfect. Let's get the hell out of here.
Creation should...
Sell all. Alright. Nice. We'll get back to the vein. And... Hey there, Lady Dahlia.
Fury and desire
Diala.
together again. Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny, replete with the vim of murdered souls. My Malachi did the crafting. Beautiful work. General Adis did the murdering. Equally beautiful work, in its own juicy way. Num-nums time, my little rapture. Have you ever been to the end of the world before, my king? Asked the blackest monkey. No, I have not, realized the Monkey King. There is my reason to go where you go, be where you be, my king, concluded the blackest monkey in a voice as warm and welcoming as death. Do you know who wrote that? Not a cockroach? Victario Navalius, the people's poet of Sarn. He was my friend, and I betrayed him. Took his love and burned it before his eyes. Now I am betrayed. My heart burned black by the one man I loved. Malachi. He's found a new heart, you see. A beast's heart to cuddle up to keep him warm and safe at the end of the world. Today, I remind Malachi of his betrayal. Today, it is his turn to burn.
Okay. That's a drill. Oh, that's a railgun. Huh.
Malachi's devices. His creations. He loved them all. Not me. He betrayed me then. Said he loved me. Then said he wanted me to die. He betrays me now. Lets me suffer. Lets me wither. Am I the one and only mistake that you ever made, Malachi? Yes, that's me. Diala, the Gemling Queen. Malachi's misdemeanor.
Oh boy, Yandere.
Make him regret his mistake.
We'll ask Yandere.
Not a cockroach. Tear open the beast's black heart. Rip Malachi from his filthy little nightmare. Cut him. Crush him. Burn him from existence.
Yeah,
He deserves no better. And I deserve no worse. No love for me. No love. No love. No love.
Yandere. Alright. The belly of the beast. Let's do this. Oh, nice. Great. Amazing.
Way to a god's heart is through his guts.
Fucking hell. What the hell is this shit? Oh boy. This is gonna be a pleasant adventure. Don't worry, we're opening a fucking thing in his fucking heart, cocoon in his, like, in his guts, and we got some money from it. Great. This is not messed up at all. This is perfectly normal. Cankerous Saw, okay. Oh, we could have went back to town for a reward. I'm assuming we have to go in there. Ah, yes, because the wandering eyes in his gut is like the one thing that I should be, that I should know, right? Fucking hell, what is this? We're using a portal. Because there was the person here that we didn't talk to for a reward.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Why is there two of her?
What is that in your eyes? That
Bless you.
listening, that softness. Is that pity? Take those pitying eyes away before I pluck them from your face. Take this.
Okay. Brutality support. We want to get something for Tectonic Slam. Eternal Blessing support, no. Behead support, no. Fist of War support. Supports powerful boosts when they're used with the delay before they can be boosted again. No. Okay. Multiple totems, no. Bell Echo. Multi-strike. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that.
No love for Diala.
Tectonic Slam, Molten Shell we want to switch out somewhere. Probably... That there. That there. Okay, cool. Why is there a second Diala somewhere? She's just in some place. Alright. What is this Cankerous Saw? Ew. Heart of Corruption. Oh, that worked. Yeah, we're static shocking everything. It is stupid that it's actually working this well. It is to the point where I need to hit once, I just run around and they die. Oh. The static audio, I see. Well, it was one or the other. Close enough, right? That should fix it.
Ready yourself.
Works. Let's go back to Varishta. I don't know how to say her name for the life of me. Varishta. Alright, what do we want?
Your desire.
Okay, nothing great here. Also, you know what? Let's go with Soul Eater. I don't even know what that does for us.
Become
But it's probably something good, right? You can't be damaged, okay. Never mind. Attack speed and cast speed have been increased, okay. It'll kind of just wipe things out. Yeah, we just literally just run in, let the static do its work. One-handed axe. And 15 gold, great. Alright, well, that was just a bit of nothing.
Battle has been won.
Yes, it has. Okay, that's just a dead end. Great. Okay, left. Dead end. Yep. Should have seen that one coming.
I cannot carry this.
Are we able to rearrange things for it? Maybe. Cool. Ah, other side.
Cannot do
Alright,
this
great.
yet.
Thank you for that. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, that's level 2. Hell is that? Probably best if I go back, sell things, and then come back in here. It's too many tentacles, it's weird. What am I swimming about? Yeah, I should have seen that one. Let's quickly just use one. Yeah, we'll just sell everything. We're never going to be using most of this stuff either way.
Of corruption.
But yeah. I don't wish we could get something good for items.
Life
It would be wrong to do that here.
I want a unique sword at some point, but it is such a rarity that and hey, nice, now level up. Alright. Going up here. Gonna get another attack mastery. Bowels of the beast. Okay. I need to quickly go to the toilet, so I'll be right back in a second. I'll live up here for a sec. I hope I don't die. Let's pray. Because, yeah. I'll be back. Cool. Okay, I'm back into this hellhole. Ooh, might be able to jump over. We can. Brilliant.
Approach.
Nice. That's cleared.
Choose what you wish.
You don't give me gold. We can roll for weapons and all that, so that's one of the reasons why we want gold.
Time is but a window through which I shall escape.
Nothing.
I cannot do this yet.
Nice. Question is, where the hell is the group? Oh, there they are. That's just one of them. Cool. Nice.
The battle has been won.
She's so excited about it. Oh my god, we won the battle. Bells of the Beast.
You've done well, Bruce, but let's not get above ourselves.
Oh, it's Pacey. Oh wow, she was pathetic.
Man, you are, Marauder. There comes a time when brute force is all that we have left. You've proved your worth to me, Karui, twice over. Time you proved it to Rayclast. Part of me wishes I'd died at your feet as was intended. The little girl within me that shies from darkness, from greatness. It was Malachi who reached out to me, who wrapped me in nightmare, made me his slave. He has shown me greatness beyond imagining, so much that I thought my mind would shatter under its weight. And although my mind remains intact, my dreams were not so fortunate. Malachi is in the beast's black core right now, harnessing all that the beast is and will be. He will destroy this world and forge it anew in the divine image of Nightmare. Yet as powerful as Malachi has become, he is neither unreachable nor invulnerable. He sacrificed much to become the beast's prime servant, both in spirit and in flesh, yet 3 vital organs remain. His heart, lungs, and entrails.
Okay.
Keepsakes of humanity lost. They will be our tickets into Malachi's private little show.
Why
Venture
entrails?
deep into Nightmare's abattoir. I'll follow when I'm able.
Okay, I get heart and
You find me
lungs.
those organs,
I thought
and
brain
I'll
would
get
be the
us
third one,
into the black
not
core.
entrails. Travel to the harvest. Oh, that's probably it. Alright.
piety.
Oh boy.
Betray me, and I will have your head.
Where dreams come to die. Is this these two here, which I don't really care about. The top two there. Okay. Oh, this is pleasant. Kinda wish that just worked. They don't make it that easy for you. Oh wow, there's a lot here, huh? Ooh. Wild leather, absolutely something that I'm never going to use because that is for a ranger or rogue type character. I see, okay. Yeah, I understand this now. Different arenas lead to different pieces. We kill all the pieces, then we get to piety, and then that's how we get to the center. Divine Shrine, Rare Helm. We'll take the Rare Helm.
Come back. Alive.
Oh, we can actually go through.
Exquisite. You're the greatest form I never sculpted.
Your sickness is ended.
Well, we got that one easy. A lot earlier than we probably needed to. I thought we were just going to go in there and get nothing, but it turns out we beat the major enemy in this one already. Huh. There he's there again.
Open up. Open up. You're the greatest form I never
Okay. Let's go to that bottom one again then. This is probably going to be the same. What the hell are you? Nice. Alright, we've got the lungs and the heart.
You are free now, slave.
Now we just need the entrails. If I'm not mistaken. Still don't know why it's entrails, but entrails we're going for.
I cannot carry this.
Lungs, heart. Cool.
gorgeous.
I cannot. The ancestors demand it.
Alright. That's everything. Alright, we got the probably one of the more gruesome jigsaw puzzles complete, so that's a thing.
On this day, the eve of this rapture's completion, on this day, the eve of this rapture's completion, I honor those who have passed and whose passion and knowledge have brought us to the brink of salvation. Inquisitor Maligaro, a creative force without equal. Chiron of Ambra, an athlete of transcendent sensibility. Doedri Daktan, an idol of fervor and dedication. You taught me far more than I ever taught you, my students. My friends, we strove to make a greater world together, and in your memory, I shall make that world a reality. Malachi.
I'm just gonna keep saying it. These guys are fucking weird.
Return to the dirt. I cannot do this yet.
Waypoint back to base. Sell everything, because again, we're full. It's way too easy to fill up your inventory here.
In life,
It would be wrong to do that here.
Let's store the rest of it away, except for a few things we'll keep. And we'll jump back up there. Alright, Piety, what's happening?
Before we walk this path together, it's important that you understand one thing.
Oh, what now?
I don't regret a single thing that I've done. I set out to raise humanity up from the cloying mud of its fleshly ignorance. My mistake was not in the aspiration, but in the execution. Now I intend to correct that mistake. Really, I'm not helping you, Exile. You're helping me. So, have you found those juicy organs for me yet?
Yes, we have.
When I met you that first time in Axiom Prison, I thought you were a mindless mountain of muscle. I was wrong about you, Kadoi. So very wrong.
I do not remember her. At all. I remember her, like, fucking shit up for people. But other than that, I don't remember her that much.
In this moment, you and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Creation? Rather the realm of the gods, isn't it? Bow your head to your one true god.
Now, Exile!
That's a lot of tentacles.
March!
Now, Exile!
Embrace the future.
Oh, she's dead.
This is what I get for trying to be a bloody hero. I was so sure that I was creating a prouder world, and I thought the Kadoi beneath such a future. I was wrong. Leave me, Marauder. I've got some explaining to do to my ancestors. You go and honor Malachi's head with a place on your belt.
Alright, there we go.
May your
Let's see if you
ancestors
truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more. You are being selfish. Accept the gift of immortality.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, why won't you die?
Is the true end. Why are you so in love with death?
Not so in love with death, so in love with killing you. There we are. Hey, Serena.
Do you hear me, Kitava? Your slaves are dead. Your kingdom.
I've never met a man more able, more ready to take life and crush it in his hand. Is there anything
Yay.
else you can do? If not, this land has something more it needs to worry about.
What? Oh no, more things to worry about.
You will be remembered.
I am proud to know you, Karui.
And I'm sorry. I should have been less
Bigoted?
hasty. Quick to judge. But then, Rayclass tends to bring that out in people. Quick to judge or quick to die. It's been that way for far too long.
But thanks to our warrior here, that could all begin to change.
Dominus is gone. The beast is gone. Feels like we can all start again now.
Oriathan and Karui, everyone, thanks to you.
Ugh.
Bye.
No way this is the end of the game, right? If I have actually finished the game today, then that is... Oof, that is something.
I'm sure your ancestors are very proud of you, Maroda. Yet, also rather confused. For even the great and powerful beast could not slay you. And if you can't be killed, then how will you ever sit at your ancestors' table? Quite a conundrum, that. Something to mull over on your way back to Oriath. Yes, Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has opened. One that shall lead you back home. Hurry. For as the death throes of the beast soften and still, I see the gate beginning to close. No one ever said that the Karui way was an easy way, Maroda.
Okay.
Tortured yet unbroken.
Access the ascent from the eastern side of Highgate.
You have fought a long war. A war to end a world and begin a new one. And you've learnt the most important thing about war. There is no winning. There is only remaining. My Malachi is dead. I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow. I was the Gemling Queen, and now my king is dead.
Yep.
We dreamed only the greatest dreams, Malachi and I. A truly eternal empire, eternal life, eternal love.
What happens when people chase after immortality?
The past. Eternal lies, eternal loss. Those are our true gifts to Rayclast. This land could not have asked for a worse king and queen. Rayclast leaves the past behind it now. Melekai's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish that I could do the same.
That was good.
No love.
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker. You have succeeded where we have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you. Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Rayclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions, and Rayclast should bow at your feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude, and that of my Akara. We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return, to ride where we will, live how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, we thank you.
Oh. Oh, the ascent. Here we are. Where the hell are we now? Climb the mountain. Okay. And this looks like Skyrim now. All I remember from Skyrim is, man, it's so white. I mean, I was on the mountains for a long time, if I remember correctly. I think 90% of my time was just using a horse to get up the mountain in Skyrim. This is what I saw 90% of the time.
I cannot do this yet.
How do we want to get up here? Probably best just to stay on one side and go for it. But we have the area here, which is going to be the
You've done well. Choose what
gold.
you wish.
Yeah, we'll take gold.
So be it.
We want money. Oops. Oh yeah, once they start freezing, you kind of get screwed over if you don't get prepared for it. Enough.
A legendary battle.
Wow, these frost guys are the worst. Holy crap, they kill you very fast. Extremely fast. Okay. Yikes. It's bad before, but we got through it. We're fine.
Carry this.
Uh-huh. So... Cool. Okay. Oh, right, we leveled up. Primal Fury. Melee strike skills deal splash damage to targets around. Sure, why not?
Captain Tavares, altitude is imperative to forging a stable connection with the Prime Resonator in Theopolis. Power source is equally vital. Locate a fissure in the mountainside and lower a conductive cable into it. The deeper, the better. It will take an immense amount of thaumaturgical energy to execute the successful disintegration and transmission of objects, both inanimate and animate, between Highgate and Theopolis. For that kind of power, we must tap the origin. I needn't remind you of the consequences should either of those elements prove deficient. That is why I would like you, Tavares, to be the first to test the resonator once it is operational. Accountability.
Anyway, we're going. Slave pens, where the hell are we? 5, okay. Interesting. I did not know there was an Act 5 either. That's interesting, I guess. Oh, they're angry. Alright. Oh, guess we're not done with this game yet. Oh, something attacking me.
I cannot carry this.
Oh. What do we rebel? Interesting. I'm gonna leave you there for a bit. Okay, why can't I open this now? Is it going around again? Ooh. Open this. How are these things still alive? Oh, man.
I cannot carry this.
You've done well.
I cannot carry this.
Choose what you wish.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. That's a yawn. Alright, give me 1 second. I might have something for me. Back in a second. Let's go for more currency.
Destroy the enemy.
Let's head downwards to the chest. You ain't nothing.
Must you constantly interfere?
Nice. This way then.
I cannot carry this.
Okay, so we're really close to the end of this time. Almost there.
A legendary battle.
Nice. Level up. Oh, we still have this one we haven't got. Oops. Also cannot block your time damage attack. Feels. Let's make sure the monsters can't block attacks, and then the next one we'll get something else here. Where would we go next? Recovery might not be a bad idea. Making sure that we actually heal up is probably a good one. Defensive stuff as well, so life as well, would genuinely be good. Or even armor. Yeah, I think we need to go for defensive now. That's probably where my head's going. Overseas Tower. Nice. New area.
I do not know you, nor you me, but I honor you all the same. Anointed in Templar blood, you come to us. Give us the reason, the hope to rise up. The tormented one has spoken. Kitava, the immortal slave, understands our plight like no other. He speaks through you, warrior. He tells us that we shall be free. Utulamakora is what they call me, and I have the miserable task of being chief to this lot. Well, I put the steel in their hands. I tell them where to stab, where to run, where to die. If that doesn't make me a chief, what does, eh? Blood isn't the only currency we need to earn to buy our freedom. We can kill all the Templar mongrels we like out there. It won't matter a damn if we don't get inside their stronghold, the Templar courts. Might as well put my bloody chains back on right now. Problem is, there's some sort of witchery surrounding the place. Only those who see the truth with faithful eyes are getting in there. The power of innocence. It's all in the eyes, you see. Yet blessed Kitava has answered my prayers and sent us just the pair of eyes we need. The ever-faithful Justicar Casticus. He's there in the control blocks right now, smiting my people with self-righteous fury. Find him and rip his faithful eyes out. Then I'm sure the good Justicar will be kind enough to see you into the Templar courts.
Make sure we sell. 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 You sell. 40 stuff, okay.
Talakura.
I guess we'll talk to Lani.
An exile returned. How is
We
that
get a
even possible?
ward here as well.
And a Karui warrior too, descending from the sky to destroy our enemies like Tukahama in the stories my mother used to tell me. Well, your divine intervention gave us just the diversion we needed to take this tower. So if you keep doing things like that, then I might have to start believing in the gods again. And thank you for finishing off that last overseer for us. I don't know what sort of mother could have birthed that land-loving whale, but we were lucky he wasn't here when we took this tower. He'd have spread us across the floor like butter on a piece of bread. Here, take something for helping us in this hopeless fight of ours.
Okay. I don't really care about any of this. Sure. You sell the potions and stuff, okay? The miscellaneous.
For freedom.
Unlike these assorted ignorami, I'm not surprised to see you here. The beast is dead, all thanks to you, I suppose. I was listening to the beast's death rattles when these lunatics broke in, wrecked the place, and dragged me here to tend to their cuts and bruises. Thankfully, I was able to bring some of my paraphernalia with me. The balance of power is shifting in your favor, O murderer of nightmares. If I am in possession of anything that might smooth the transition of governance, some time ago I fabricated a device able to sense and amplify the corrupt murmurings of Rayclast, a miasmeter. I listened to those whispers for years, lingering beyond sane comprehension. And then the scream. Such profound agony that my mind was nearly sundered by its percussion. I thought another cataclysm might be upon us. But no, it was you, slaying the beast. I was witness to a singularly potent cadence. This corruption, I am convinced that it holds the very key to our human history, and with it, our very existence. Yet without the miasmeter, I'm condemned to deafened ignorance. It remains in Piety's laboratory, as long as Utula's miscreants haven't vandalized the poor thing. Find it.
Okay, we can gamble.
Sometime.
Alright, luck be with me. Give me a good sword. Nope. Again. Okay, level 48. Increase physical, increase attack speed, stun duration. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Let's see if we can do better. Keep going. No. No. We want at least level 48. $51, wow. But no. 32, wow. Yikes. Unlucky here. Still got that much. You going for the swords? No. 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 48. Increase 55 physicals. The getting life on it is really big as well. What level are we? Level 50. Okay. This one is actually a very nice one for us then. The others, no. This one, 48. Unlucky though. I'll sell them all. I do want to check a few things. Tectonic Slam. We can probably get anything to upgrade that as well.
Hello.
He doesn't have anything. Well, we're up to Act 5, so it's a new thing, I guess. We still haven't finished these two here, but I don't actually know how to do that. I know it's the mine encampment thing. So, I mean, we can go take a look, but I don't know how to recharge this, the voltaxic sulfur.
Greetings. Been working on this machine on and off for years. Hard to really test it without the raw material.
Heyo. Yeah, I just got no clue. Because if we can't get to anywhere else because the Voltix sulfur is just not there anymore for us. Unless there is a way for me to get to more, I don't know. Right. Guess we'll just go to one of them, maybe? Yeah, no, it doesn't really give us anything, huh? Like, we can only follow the path that is laid ahead of us, and we don't actually know where else to go.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, I got no clue. Our HP is draining a lot there. Yeah, it's not like we can do anything then. I don't understand how that goes. It's the most confusing thing for me. I wish I understood this a bit more, but nah. Well, either way, we are on Act 5, and turns out there's 10 acts to this game. I did not know that there were 10 acts to this game. That's a lot of acts. I can't say it properly. A act. There's just a lot of them. I wish that was a weapon I could use, but it's sadly not. Over two-handed weapons at that category, but I have not found any of them yet. Let's see what's in here. Reclaimed barracks. That was easy. That was actually ridiculously easy. To the north now, I guess. It was also here, but then we can go that side. This is probably just dead end here, now that I think of it. Yep. I'll get through there, huh? Guess we'll just have to go all the way around it. Absolution. They just all explode at once. The electricity is just so nice. Hit once, run at them. Give them a ball of electrical death. There we are. This is so dumb. At some point you just smash it into the ground just crazily.
You've done well. Choose
More gold.
good luck.
Oh.
Carry this.
Nice, easy.
You fight like a Dakara.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we're going the right way now. This is a big map. Okay. So much more used to this for Path of Exile. Large maps themselves, but all like doors everywhere. Oh shit! This is doing the damage. Run, baby, run. Oh, hi, guy. There's some part of it. It's just, it's so satisfying just walking in, smashing the ground like 5 times, and just obliterating everything in the path. Okay. Warrior Square. So we're going next. If we can just get a, what's it called? Waypoint, I'll be happy to take that and then we'll probably call it. Come on, give me an early waypoint. Yeah, we are. Hey.
Thank you. By killing Casticus, you've given us a fighting chance. And about his eyes, I'm sorry you had to do that. Yet although Utula's solution might seem brutal, I've seen Karui men blinded with a hot poker, simply for looking a fraction too long at an Oriathan lady. Yes, this is war. And just a little revenge, too.
Ooh, okay. This. Resistance potions. Ooh, okay, interesting. I'll take the armor one. Do I want to keep this sword? Oh wait, we can use it now. Ooh. Nah. We do want to identify this. I'm gonna replace that one, to be honest.
Greetings.
I simply can't express how wondrous it is to see you. What? No, not you, Exile. The Miasmeter. The hope of humanity lies in this beautiful device and the precious knowledge it shall divulge. Far more useful than an accidental hulk of meat and instinct like yourself. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to discover that your slaying of the beast correlates directly to the strife we must currently suffer.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Shut the
At
fuck
least
up.
you've proved useful enough to return the miasmeter to me. That deserves some small reward, I suppose.
Oh, man. So righteous prick. Alright, for this one... Yeah, sure, why not? Ah. Now that those are activated, we are heading towards the life. And... I'm mastery as well.
You can ask.
RNG, be with me. Nope. Nope. RNG is not with me. Oh man. Alright. Probably gonna call it there for today. I think we finished up Act 4. And now we're on Act number 5. That is quite a bit done, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I looked it up. Supposedly there's 10 acts in this game, which is a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot is a hell of a lot. So that's gonna take a...
Yes. What is
I
it?
thought maybe it would be done after like Act 6 or something like that. Maybe Act 5. Did not know there was 10 and an epilogue as well. So that's going to take a while to be. So we're going to be on this for quite a while, it seems. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today for Path of Exile. I'll be calling it there for today. Tomorrow we still have Kaiser Ironmon and Fire Emblem Engage. On this Saturday, or might be Friday for some people. Not tomorrow, day after, when doing Kaiser Ironmon. Not going to be able to. I got a few things for that day that I need to do myself, so I will not be on for that one. But I will be on later in the evening with something random. I don't think we have Fantasy Age this week because there are things are just going on still. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Again, thanks everyone for joining. I'll call it there and going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.